Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video.
Welcome,
Cheers to
my
that.
friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. We have a beer that was sent to me by my good buddy Jonathan out of New Jersey. He took the time and trouble to send me this one right here, baby. This is from the Carton Brewing Company. Now they're located in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, but this beer is contract brewed by Two Roads in Stratford, Connecticut. Now that we got that out of the way, this is the Hop Run, described as a hoppy pale ale. Woo-wee, baby. Checks in at 5.3% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 33. So let's see what happens with this beer. Let's get this top open, and let's get the party started. At any rate, I reviewed it, and it was quite lovely. Now the beer, this particular can has sat around for 2 months. It's still good. There's nothing wrong with the beer. Nothing wrong at all. But I reviewed it when it was super fresh. Just waiting for this head to go down a little bit, and it looks like it has. It's a very hazy color. It's a we're going to call that a tangerine color. That's what we're going to call that. It's got some lively head on it, some lively carbonation in there that you won't be able to see there at home. Sorry about that. Let's wipe the bottom of that glassware off. It's a little wet. All right, there we go. Man, these allergies are really killing me. I'm sorry. That's why I'm keeping a glass of water here. Luckily, though, the allergies have not affected my sense of smell or taste. Now, when it starts to do that, that's going to be really crappy, isn't it? Yeah, because I can't do any beer reviews and no point in drinking beer. Hell, I might as well drink a Budweiser. All right, let's see if we can get some aroma. There's some lovely citrus and tropical fruit in there. That smells pretty good considering that it's aged a couple months. IPAs are always best when they are fresh, no doubt. Oh man, there's definitely some mango and some orange peel in there. I don't know what I said on my other review, but we're going to drink this beer. Before we do, we're going to thank the brewers there at Carton and at Two Roads for contract brewing this, and we're definitely going to thank my good buddy Jonathan. Cheers to everybody, no doubt. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have no idea what I said on my last review. Number one, I can't watch it. Number two, I never watch my reviews anyway. But, man, ooh, that tastes really good. I like that. By the way, I don't know if I said this, a 16-ounce can. I'm happy to see that brewers are starting to put their beers in 16-ounce cans. But, man, that's got some nice, really nice, strong citrus up front. I believe this is brewed with Citra hops, and that's where the citrus is coming from. Got some really nice tropical fruit notes in there, most notably pineapple and mango. That tastes so good on the palate. Nice, strong malt backbone. Nice, strong malt backbone. And then on the finish, it's got a lovely, dry, bitter finish, but not overly so. I think this is a relatively smooth and easy drinking beer. The hops and malts seem to be balanced in good proportion. And it is maintaining a lovely looking head. Got some nice lacing there on the side of the glass. Oh, man. You know what? This beer is still a little bit on the cool side. If I were allowed to allow this beer to warm up another 10 minutes, I think it would be even more kick-ass, although I'm not going to edit this video like some, I think I'll just say some YouTubers. I was going to use some adjectives there, but I'm going to be kind today not say anything. Yeah, what the hell? I don't understand all this editing. Jesus, Well, I'll come back and let you know how this beer is, and then it's like a half hour later. Oh yeah. There's some good beer there. Yeah. This is a damn tasty beer, and I'm going to have to give it a 5-star solid gold rating. This is again from the Carton Brewing Company. They're located, like I said, in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, but this is contract brewed by Two Roads in Stratford. Two Roads contracts a lot of beers, I'll tell you. They really do. This is a damn good beer, though, at 5.3%. I think it's intended for something like a session ale. That's what it's intended for. Some lovely aromas in there, though. Just wonderful. This would be a good beer to have on a backyard barbecue or just to relax on the patio or balcony or front porch, whatever you have, baby. Sit outside on a warm evening and enjoy this beer. No doubt about it. Well, let me run out of here, but thanks again, Jonathan, for sending this beer along. And at least I got a review in because you sent more than one can. There you go, baby. All right, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.
Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.